Hey guys, what's up? It's Ruggles, and I am here with the wife. She just got back from a vacation in Colorado to go visit her family, blah blah blah. She's back now. It's awesome. Just a quick update. Forgot about Wednesday. So I'm actually going to be making the series bi-weekly. Hope that's okay with you guys. If you guys don't mind, let me know with a like rating down below. So first off, I'm going to be doing all these in segments. So basically, this is the first segment. This is like an update, just on how everything's going and everything like that. So we're going to move on to the first segment. First segment, noteworthy, just comic books the last 2 weeks that I found, that I bought, and that I find that I actually enjoyed. I'm not showing you all the comic books I bought, and I mean, there's probably great ones that I didn't buy. Let me know which ones I missed down below in the comment section. So the first one up is Batman Rebirth. So this is interesting. I'll get more into that later. Superman Rebirth. Also, the last issue of Red Hood and Arsenal, The Bromance, ends here. Crazy stuff. Also, Invader Zim. I don't always keep up with it. As long as it's there, I buy it. You don't really need to keep up with the series. It's like watching the TV show. If you guys haven't read any of these, definitely give them a shout out. I think Volume 1 is out right now. It is a good read for sure. And also, the Civil War II started between Iron Man and Miss Marvel. Crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. Boom. So, we're going to move on to the next segment. So on this next segment, I will go over some of these comic books with you. My wife will put in some input of what she thinks. She's not a huge comic book nerd, but I am, so it's okay. So the first one I want to go over with is Batman Rebirth. So basically, if you guys don't remember from the last one, Rebirth is the new thing DC is starting with their comic books. It is the end of DC 52. And it's now the start of the Rebirth series. So with the Rebirth series, I thought originally that it was going to just start over. Bruce Wayne was going to be Bruce Wayne Batman Year 1. No, that's not the actual case. So if you guys if you guys read We Are Robin, basically he's in it. He's going to be the new Robin type figure. You don't actually learn his name. He's not going to be Robin per se. And so everything I told you, babe, what do you think? What do you think is going to happen? Because Bruce Wayne basically is trying to get back to be Bruce Wayne because he did his whole Endgame thing and he wasn't Batman. Now he is Batman.
Is that the one you told me about with the different costume?
Yeah, there's a different costume, a yellow kind of weird costume.
I don't know. I think it'll be interesting because I always thought that, I know in one comic book, I don't know, I know he reads a lot and I try to keep up with what he's reading, but he tells me so many different things about each and every one that I just kind of, it all, goes together. But I know in one of them, he had a son. So
Damian Wayne, yeah.
Yeah, so I don't know, I guess I kind of thought that his son would become Batman, but with what he's told me about this one, it's not the case, so I guess it's just kind of confusing, but...
Well, to go off of that, Damian Wayne is still going to be Robin, the new Robin, I guess, but he is joining the Teen Titans later on this year in his own comic book series because... I don't know if I mentioned anything, but he did end his. He is ending his Robin Son of Batman series.
He did. It did end already.
It didn't.
Because it was Robin Son of Batman that you were reading, and We Are Robin, and then Robin Son of Batman ended.
Well, and then there was Batman Eternal that just ended too.
Yeah.
Which kind of showed. By the way, that kind of showed the rebirth of Batman as well. So the timeline of Batman Rebirth makes complete sense. Anyways, go on with what you were saying.
I just know that we are Robin, right? Is what we're talking about. No.
Yeah, well, the main character, basically the leader of We Are Robin, is in Batman Rebirth, and he's going to be Batman's new sidekick or partner.
And Robin Son of Batman did end, and the other one ended. So you were just talking about Batman Eternal.
Yeah, Batman Eternal just ended.
Yeah.
Which brought all the Robins together, including Damian Wayne at the end, and Batman ended up coming back to help save the world, basically.
Yeah.
So the next one that I'm going to go over with, and one that I didn't really think I was going to get, and that's because it's Superman. Superman Rebirth, to be more exact. I'm not a huge Superman fan. I don't claim to be. I mean, I buy it every once in a while. My favorite one so far has been Superman, the alien, American Alien. But this one is different. It starts off with Superman dead. And basically one of his friends, Lo Chang, basically is trying to get his ashes and bring him back to Kansas so they can bury him. I don't remember the other guy's name. He's like what?
To Kansas?
Yeah, to Kansas. To here, I can find it real quick. Oh, Smallville. God, why didn't I remember that? Smallville, Kansas. That's where he's from. Anyways.
Superman is from Kansas.
I don't know if it's a real city.
Well, I know, but that's just... Why would they pick Kansas out of all places? Why not New York or Chicago?
I don't even know if it's Kansas, to be honest with you. It's just Smallville. I just chose Kansas because that's where you went for your freaking grandmother's reunion. I'm dumb. Sorry. So basically, they wanted to bury his ashes in Smallville. The Superman-like character guy, I don't know his name. I'm not a huge Superman fan, like I said. Basically, he's saying he's going to get rebirth. They go to the Fortress of Solitude to freaking find, his stuff. Or this rebirth stone thing. Any comments on that? I haven't really ever talked to you about Superman. It's kind of a weird comic book. Yeah. So we're going to move on to the next comic book that I found interesting, which was Red Hood Arsenal. This is the end comic book. I actually have not read this yet. I actually am probably going to read this right after this video. But this is the last issue of Red Hood Arsenal. And they will be having a Rebirth series, but it'll be Red Hood and the Outlaws. So it'll be presumably Arsenal, Starfire, just like the previous 52 one. But I could be wrong, and they could be adding someone else, and it could be someone else. I'm not sure. I mean, any comments on this one either?
Red Hood used to be Robin, right?
Yeah, he was the second Robin who was killed and then came back to life as Robin or Red Hood or
I just keep
Arkham Knight.
Of the movie.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, the game was good.
The game.
Yeah, you remember the game? Yeah. Yes. Arkham Knight was a good game. I recommend it. Anyways, the last one is Civil War 2. I have not yet read this. The new movie just came out, so I'm sure that's probably why they're doing it.
But it's not even the same people.
Well, I mean, it's Iron Man versus Miss Marvel. I mean, you got Spider-Man here, you got She-Hulk, you got...
Wait, dude.
Yeah, well, he's kind of Captain America. Apparently you got
isn't
Guardian...
Civil War Captain America versus Iron Man?
Well, in the first one, yeah. First one was the Iron Man versus... Captain America, and it was due to a whole miscommunication, basically. I mean, and then I'm not sure how this one's gonna end. The movie, I haven't watched it yet, but I plan on watching it. So basically, some crazy shit's gonna go down, probably. Yeah. Civil War 2. Any other things? So yeah, Civil War 2, different one. Could be good. Haven't actually even started reading it yet. But that's it for the new noteworthy comic books the last 2 weeks. So basically, I'm going to start another segment here. And it's going to be, yeah, we're going to start it right here in a second. Welcome to the next segment, guys. And this one's basically what's coming out from a week, or this week. Huh? Oh, yeah, a week to 2 weeks, whatever. Most likely a week out. So this will be coming out on these comic books that I'm about to go over will be out on the 15th. I could not find one a week from later, so... But anyways, there's 4 of them that I find noteworthy. There's a whole crap ton load of them. I will leave the description to the comic book list down below so you guys can pick out your favorite. You guys
can leave the link.
The link post
in the description box.
The description, whatever, babe. Okay? Come on. I invite you to my video and you make me look dumb.
I don't think you look dumb.
I know. Anyways, so basically, the interesting ones to me coming out are Dark Knight Returns, The Last Crusade, issue 1, Titans Rebirth. I'm waiting for this one, and I can't wait to actually read it. And Civil War, issue 2. Basically, I'm not even sure if the first issue was any good. I'm gonna read it, but I did mention it in my comic, or
segment 2.
In my segment 2. Anyway, so if it's any good, I'll get Civil War 2, issue 2 for the next video, and I'll elaborate on that as well.
It's been a long, hot day. It got up to 100 degrees here where we live, and it was not fun.
Yeah, my brain is fried.
Yeah.
And her brain's even frieder.
Yeah.
And then the last one, I'm not sure if it's going to be any good. I heard a little bit about it, but Vote Loki is coming out. Issue 1 on the 15th. So hopefully I'll be good. So any last words for the audience?
Read comic books if you don't, especially if you're one person that, you might not realize it, but if you have depressing days or whatever, I know when my husband is feeling a little down, when he reads a comic book and will watch YouTube or something like that, it helps him feel better. And
yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
One last thing I want to show you guys. I don't think I've showed it since Loot Crate. This is the Infinity Gauntlet. If you guys do describe, can't speak today. If you guys do subscribe to Loot Crate, do not use this thing. Apparently, a lot of people got burnt using this thing.
I don't know why you would.
I don't know.
You would just ruin it. It's cool. Why?
It's a collectible to me. They're being recalled, basically. They don't know what they're going to do with them. I like it. It's cool, though. Like I
wouldn't use it to cook with.
I got a nice fancy one that I use.
Yeah.
So this one probably will be hung up somewhere.
Well, if you look at, the back of it's yellow, too. If you use this to take actual shit out of the oven, it's going to get all black and nasty and shit like that. And then you have to wash it. Probably all this would get discolored and stuff. Why would you use this to actually
do something with it? It's a collectible to me.
It's a collectible.
I don't know. But definitely.
The only things you should wear out of Loot Crates are the shirts that you get. That's the only thing you should wear, in my opinion.
Warcraft movie comes out June 10th, 8 days for my birthday. And I'm seeing it for my birthday. Or Civil War, actually.
Comes out June 10th?
Yeah, June 10th.
9
in
days
theaters.
before your birthday. Wait, no, it's 8 days.
9 days before Father's Day, which
in a long day.
You don't know what you're getting me for that either.
I don't.
And we're gonna go see Civil War and Warcraft too.
If we get babysitter.
If we can find a babysitter. 3-year-old to movies.
Not unless it's completely empty.
Yeah.
Especially ours. Ours is all the time. He won't sit down for 10 minutes. Even in our house, if we turn a movie on, he'll just come watch it for 5 minutes, walk away, come back. Yeah,
he's a siren, I swear. I love the boy, but damn, he can scream. He's got some lungs. He's gonna be a singer.
Yeah.
Anything else? Loot Crate this month is Dystopia. That looks pretty cool. By the way, we started another segment. This is the random shit we talk about segment, and it's gonna be that. It's gonna pop up here at the beginning before like we even start talking. It's gonna say random shit segment, and or just random shit we say. I don't know yet. I don't know how I'm gonna edit this video. This is the first time I'm doing it, and this is way more formal than the last video I did. That was pretty lame. So I think that's pretty much it, guys. Oh, Doctor Strange movie. That was another segment I wanted to do. So anyways, movies coming out that were going to look awesome and elaborate on more different types of movies. So the first one I want to talk about is Doctor Strange. Doctor Strange is one of my favorite comic books. I love the guy. He's awesome. Anyways, Doctor Strange movie's coming out. Definitely going to see it. Definitely probably going to buy the movie. Unless it totally sucks, and then I'm not going to buy the movie. Or I'm going to be very upset when I do buy the movie. Also, Man of Steel versus Superman. I think it's still in theaters, or it's coming out of theaters. Standalone Batman movie. A lot of things they can do with that movie. I vote a Red Hood movie, Batman versus the Red Hood, or Arkham Knight, or however they want to spin that. Just because in Batman versus Superman, they showed Jason Todd's Robin outfit after he was beaten to death by Joker, pretty much. Totally opened themselves up for that movie. So here's to hopefully Nightwing, hopefully a Teen Titans movie, all part of the Justice League, which that's what they want to lead up to. So those are some greatest suggestions, DC. Do the shit right. How about that? Anyways, moving on. Captain America Civil War. Alright, guys? I don't know what the freak happened. I don't know if Captain America's arrested or dead. They're starting the Infinity Wars. He can't be freaking either. Unless what I think happens. But I don't think they would do that. I don't know. That just wouldn't make sense to me. But Infinity War is coming out, part 1, part 2. New Guardians of the Galaxy movie, which is going to be freaking funny and awesome, and I'm going to freaking watch it. What else?
The movie, I mean, it's kind of like a game in real life. It's called Nove. I saw the trailer for it when I was in Kansas, and I showed him the trailer for it yesterday, and it looks like a pretty badass movie. That one with Emma something,
not Watson, because she said Watson
I think it's
to me.
Emma Roberts.
Yeah, Emma Roberts is who's in it. It looks pretty good.
And the guy that was the drug dealer in
21 Jump Street
is in it too.
Yeah. So basically, we're probably gonna watch it. It looks good.
It looks really good.
It's a bit of a thriller movie.
Yeah, more of an action thriller, but it's like a game in real life, and it just, I mean, it's like Truth or Dare, except without the truth, is what it says. Look up the trailer for it. I believe it comes out July 27th, I want to say. I don't remember exactly, but I just know that it looks really, really good.
Yeah. So we'll probably watch it. Also, Warcraft movie. Don't fuck it up, guys. That's all I have to say. Every time they make a video game movie, it gets fucked up. That's all I have to say. And we'll see you guys on the next video.